guys, another day, another reselling Q&A. Okay, first I have an update to a question that I got in a previous video. Hopefully those videos will Hopefully those videos will be up before this. I have pre-filmed a bunch of videos and I'm uploading them like all out of order. I'm gonna try to get this one up after the one that I'm talking about. But anyway, in a previous video, somebody asked me this question. It says, I remember in one of your older videos, you told us how to follow active users. Have been since you mentioned it. I noticed yesterday it doesn't let me do all brands anymore. Is that happening to you? So yes, Poshmark did an update on their app and you are no longer able to follow active users with the filter of all brands. You can still follow active users, but you have to search by a certain brand, which is annoying. So basically you just go to the little people, Guys, it's freaking 4:30 in the afternoon. I shouldn't be filming right now. I'm just like so exhausted, but I'm doing it. Okay, you go to the person icon with the magnifying glass. My kids are in the background, you know, we're just going with it. There might be a quicker way to do this, but I tap on that, I tap on all brands, and then I just pick a random brand like Patagonia, and then up here at the top I am going to tap on sort, and you can sort by active sellers. You used to be able to tap on brand and then you could search all brands, but now you have to like actually pick a brand when you tap on brands. So you're still able to follow active users, but again, you can't sort by all brands. It has to be by a certain brand. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. Question, how do you answer questions like, do you typically put this in the dryer? Okay, so I get questions like that all the time. You know, like people ask, how many times was this worn? I've had people ask like what type of detergent I use, and I am sometimes hesitant to be like, hey, I get this at the thrift store, but other times I just say that. I don't know, it kind of depends. I try to like read the person. If they're another reseller, I'll be like, yo, this was thrifted. I don't know, I have no idea. I've had people say how many times, like, no, what did they ask? How many miles are on these shoes? I'm like, the fuck? Like I said, sometimes I'm hesitant to say like, oh, I bought this at the thrift store. Other times I'll just flat out tell them. I kind of just try to like read the buyer. So yeah, I'll either tell them, hey, I got this at the thrift store, I have no idea, or I'll just say, I don't know. I have no idea. Because honestly, I mean, really either way, I have no idea. Whether I bought it at the thrift store or it was my own personal item, I have no idea how many times it was washed and dried. You know, that's such a crazy question. I mean, I guess I get where they're going. You know, if it's like a delicate material, they want to know, you know, has this been dried a lot? Is it not in good shape anymore? People are weird with the questions they ask. I could make a whole separate video with like weird questions. That would be actually pretty funny. Maybe I'll do that. Next question. Hey Vanessa, love your videos. Could you do videos on how you store your inventory, what systems you have in place, and what works best for you? I get this question almost daily. People are like, how do you do it? What do you do? I gave you guys a sneak peek in one of my previous videos of this room. It's a shit show. It's a shit show going on right here, right now, because I have like so much stuff stored in this room that needs to go into the room that I store the rest of my stuff in, but I can't because that's being used as my son's bedroom right now, because my son's real bedroom, we had an issue. It's a long story. Rainstorm and some shingles blew off, and then his ceiling like literally caved in, so that's being fixed. Yes, it's still being fixed like months later. My contractor's just taking a while. My contractor's my father-in-law, so it's like, I can't really complain. So yeah, I'm waiting on that. But once that happens, I will do it. But honestly, you don't want to see it right now. I mean, or maybe you do. When I showed this room in a previous video, a bunch of you guys were like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better about myself, blah, blah, blah. If you're a hot mess right now, just know you're not alone. I really don't think there are many people that have like a perfect construction. What was I saying? I really don't think there are many people that have like a perfect system, you know, going on, and they're nice and neat and organized all the time. Yes, people like that do exist, but I think majority of people, it's not the case. So don't feel bad if you're just a hot mess like me. I had a lot of sales today and I'm just like twitching, like my eye is twitching at the thought of me having to find everything right now, because it's just, where is it? I don't know. Next question. Hi, I like your videos, but could you add comps on your listing prices? Thanks. I don't give out my cost of goods. Wait, comps? Or your listing price. Oh, okay. Never mind. I totally just read that question and thought it was different. Comps. Yeah, I guess I could add comps and my listing price. Sure. What I was going to say was I don't give out my cost of goods. I do get people asking me that, and yeah, I don't give out my cost of goods. Definitely add comps. I could do that. Okay, next question. Do you or your husband, I don't know if he has a channel, have any videos on cleaning shoes? You said he's a whiz at it. Okay, so my husband does not have YouTube. He's not on social media. He is not like me in that sense at all. So no, I don't have any tips on cleaning shoes. I would recommend checking out Rinzy's channel, Ryan and Lindsay. They are awesome. They sell all shoes. They have so many YouTube videos with tips and tricks on how to clean shoes. Definitely follow them. I'll link them down below. I've actually met them a few times and they're really cool people. They just had a baby, which is super exciting. But yeah, I'll link their channel down below. If you don't follow them already, definitely go check them out. Do you guys hear Nolan, my youngest? He just turned 10 months on Saturday. So on Saturday, he turned 10 months and my oldest turned 17, which is like, what the fuck? I have a 17-year-old? Like who? What the hell? Anyway, Nolan is walking now. He actually started walking a few days before he turned 10 months. So like, it's crazy town in this house, but I love it. Okay. Last question, I think, cause this video, I'm just rambly. When will you reveal the product you were selling like crazy on eBay? Did I miss it? Yes, Amy, you missed it. I talked about it in a previous video, but I guess I'll talk to you guys about it now. I had a super hot selling item on eBay and it was friggin' pasta sauce. Like what? What? So many of you guys guessed like a certain clothing item or toys, but no, it was pasta sauce. Yeah, like what? So crazy. That has definitely since died down. I actually don't really put much effort into eBay anymore. I don't know. eBay, I feel like for me at least was cool like back in the day. Back when you had to send like friggin' money orders, like there was no PayPal, there was none of that shit. Obviously a lot of people have success on eBay, but I don't know, I just don't like it. I like Poshmark and Mercari a lot better, so I'm just sticking to those. Oh, guys, I might as well just add this in this video because I'm super excited about this. So in a thrift haul that I did recently, I don't know, like I said, I don't know when these videos are going up, but I found a Burberry wool skirt at the thrift store and actually sold it, not yesterday, was it yesterday? No, wait. No, the day before, a couple days ago on Mercari, which was exciting. I sold it for $191 and the buyer paid shipping, which is super exciting. I think that was my biggest sale. Well, on like one item. I've had like huge ass bundle sales, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but on one item, I think that was the most expensive thing that I've ever sold. Like I don't source high-end stuff. I found this just randomly. I was looking at the hoodies and I turned around and I saw like the skirts were behind the hoodies and I saw the print. I'm like, could it be? Is it really Burberry? And oh, the tag that I showed, it was a vintage tag. It's Burberry's, like with an S on the end. And a couple of you guys are like, oh, it has an S, it's fake, but that's not true. They used to be called Burberry's and I think they changed it in like the 90s. Yes, and now they're just Burberry. So it was definitely real, but I just want to throw that out there because I did get a bunch of comments being like, oh, I think it might be fake, but no, it's definitely not. It was vintage. I'll show you guys the skirt in case you didn't see it. There it is. It was a wool like kilt skirt and I sold it for $191, which is super exciting. Okay. That's it for this video. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below. Send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. If you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is KeepinItRad. You get a $10 credit and I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.